Oh yes, I called them a thrift.
Obviously, go.
I called them a thrift. I was there like MIG. How much for this one?
How much?
I was like,
For you, my friend, I
for you,
make
man.
it.
And now I had to like, what are this and check? Hey, yo, what's that Queasy? This your favorite garçon, King Future Mpana, aka Elohim, the creator. And today I'm here with
Hi guys. Now why ungayenzi le yanto?
which one now?
We are here.
It's because you know
Yes.
the weekend we from, dog. I'm tired.
But anyway,
Okay.
how? Yes.
So should I
Yes.
niyazi as usual guys, angihamba ngedwa, ngihamba nentokazi enhle la eceleni kwami, intandokazi. Great pun. Did you cover that one?
Intandokazi.
Obvious, that's your name, right? Crazy.
In full, no, I don't have a full name. My
But,
full name is Tando. But anyway,
Intandokazi.
hi guys, it's Ntando, also known as Leslie, and on IG. Yeah.
Dog, crazy weekend.
Do
Do you wanna start?
No, let me start actually.
Oh, yes.
How was your weekend?
My weekend.
Yes.
My weekend, it started on Thursday. I was at Bryanston at Tycoon. Low-key my first time clubbing like that. And I'm not a fan. I'm really not a fan of clubs. I think that was my last time going to a club like that.
Why?
It's not for me, bro. It's not. Came back at like 6 a.m. on Friday. And slept for 3 hours. Had to go to the meeting we had, the team building, and that was the craziest day of my life, bro. Bro, that day was so beautiful and like so ugly at the same time, though.
It came with a lot of lessons, honestly, because what the hell?
And like, do you wanna chop it up?
Yeah. So, guys, Friday, we had a team building meeting at our office. You see, so something happened. This gent, we don't know this gent just came. So he came with someone else that's in the team, but then we thought that like they together, like Makala Pasty, get out and say, ha, angene office mos ahlala phansi akhoya ama ideas so
throughout the whole meeting.
So
like the whole backup story of the thing was so our stylist was lost. He didn't know where the office is, so he came to the studio. And then when he met this gent outside the studio,
he was
like
asking for a phone.
So phone and looking for champagne. And then the bro was like, no King Fish
I
gotta have a meeting with him right now. And then he was like, let's go. And he followed our
like
stylist.
he would play along his lines, like his lines, like I'd be like, no, I'm here for what, a shoot, like, the shoot for what, like, and Mang so, I know that person,
because
like
he already knows we're working on a show, ne?
Yeah.
So it was easy for him to be like, I need to have a meeting with Abu King. Because of his show, what, bro.
So you see, he was taking chances.
He was taking chances.
An opportunist.
You're straight up. Bro.
And thing is that what bores me is the fact that he said he
doesn't see anything wrong.
He was throwing ideas like this.
Bro was sitting on the bathroom meeting throughout the whole time.
My question is, how can you be so comfortable sitting there and you know that you're not supposed to be
thing
there?
Is, how did he play us like that? How did
and we were
not
so
know?
dumb about it, because I know one of the ladies in the team asked, who are you? You see who I... Well, we didn't even take notes of Saj, dude, and yet it just happened. What do shine?
Bro, and then we only saw that bro, that was crazy. Guys, please, one lesson you should have: never feel entitled on other people's business. Like
especially if you taking chance, don't take chances like that.
Clean, finish, dog. Stay in your own lane.
Clearly.
Yo, dog. And
I feel he's just chasing something that's not for him.
The following day,
honestly,
same shit happened. We were on our way to Constitutional Hills. So obvious, the lady who's handling admin for us, she knows she was with us. So we were meeting at Park Station in a team in the League Fashion Show. And then these bros were like, "Where are you going to the wilds?" We were like, "Yeah, but then we need to start with exhibition, yaga Twitch, because he's our boy." Yabo."
Yeah, shout outs.
So when they like, okay, they were following us throughout the whole thing. When we went to the exhibition, imagine, dog, they were there. When we went to Ebra, like I don't know,
And you don't know
bro.
those
Like I
people.
think it's now in Bidase Jozi, dog. Imagine uhlangane nama strange and being comfortable like that.
Which is mina ngiyashiflo yana if beka umuntu ozofuna usibamba inkunzi akubupopile.
Bro,
Ubupopile.
he
Kube
knows
sifile.
everything, our year plan, our
Dude.
2-year plan, bro. Hi, Maramaz.
But then you know what?
Yeah, they wanna
We go by
straight
God,
to the
and by God
business,
was
our daily
with
business.
us. God was really with us on that day because
Yeah,
wow.
dog, yo.
Wow. Okay, rats. Okay. Hi, Bo, did you hear about that AKA situation? That they found
the 7 suspects.
They found the 7 suspects. My question is, like, are they suspects? Like, because are they suspects or are they the killers straight? Because you know what? We want the killers straight.
Hey man, I think
And the thing is that it's 7 suspects, yet I think 5 or 6 of them are going to appear on the thingy in court.
Yeah, the trial.
Which is when's it? The 6th? Is it the 6th, I think, or something
You
like
see,
that?
with the situation, nigga, AKA, bro, I feel like those who know, they know, bro.
Literally.
And then maybe the suspects are really the hitman that blows the AKA. Maybe they were told to say, okay, take the fall. Because if you are able to pay 800K, 800K, that means you can be able to set those people in jail.
But sorry, allegedly. What's it Don?
Who's Don?
Don, I think, is the friend, aka something.
The
like
one
that.
who was with him on the day.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I don't know. If allegedly
800K ungayithatha
800K on someone's head, that's crazy. That it's easy ukuthi ungaconvince nalawo ma-suspects ukuthi yazini shayani ibhomu ningene phakathi and then ngen-treat fresh ejele because you know eSouth Africa, money, if you have money, you have everything in South Africa.
But anyway, what can we say?
That's
But
crazy.
800K is a lot.
I don't even want to dwell on it so much.
800K is a lot. And speaking about crime, did you hear what happened in Bram?
At Jorison, too. You know the sad part. I don't know the niggas that were on the BMW with he, because the heat was on them. The heat was directly on them. But then the student, bro, who lost, bro, they live, dog. That's crazy. Imagine coming out of rest like that.
Like being so traumatized.
It's crazy business because the nigga on the left side, I think, of the car, he wasn't dead by then, and then they drove by, and then he tried to escape through the window.
But thing
and
is,
then they came back and
my question
shot him
is,
again, dog.
why do such things with these people, these kids?
It's this Nkabe lifestyle, I think. Niggas are sending hitmen on each other. I don't know, bro.
But there's kids, guys. You know, such things are not meant to be done in front of Hamgwarantu like that.
You can tell how heartless these people are, bro.
The
same
trauma.
thing happened to DJ Somebody.
The trauma.
Bro, DJ Somebody, same thing happened a few weeks ago. His friend, Vetis, same thing happened. So I think it's a in thing now in South Africa.
Yo,
this is how
I'd
we live in
perish
the mafia
watching
state.
someone die in front of you.
Crazy business.
Because
Crazy
of
business.
flying bullets.
Imagine you're there, you're here for school, bro. It has nothing to do with you. You're literally here for your future. That's crazy.
It is crazy because you telling your parents that now I'm going to school, then on that day they get a call that can Sabin. That hurts.
Bro.
That hurts.
It's sad. Sad.
Yeah, but then did you hear Yeezy's coming back in market?
Yeah, he's the greatest.
I want the 700.
Me,
V3.
I had the 350s like 2 years back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, I called them a thrift.
Obviously, go.
I called them a thrift. I was there like MIG. How much for this one?
How much?
I was like,
For you, my friend, I
for you,
make it.
I had to like go to the shoe and check if it's the real one. Yeah, I wanted to use, and it's crazy.
I want the 700, the V3, dude. It looks so
low key,
cute.
Kanye influenced the whole way Adidas makes shoes.
So you think like Kanye, do you know by Kipile, they lost money?
They did. It's facts. It's facts. It's something you can look up right now. They lost like a lot of revenue in that year alone because of Kanye. Hence, they wanted to negotiate. But then my codes, that one upila like
Of course.
Yeah, so
but then
he's back.
No, he must be back.
But then I think the thing with Adidas, they're not on cool terms again. Because a few weeks back, they had a meeting. They had to renegotiate. The deal. So they couldn't follow up with the deal, and Ye was like, man, screw Adidas. So I think the old stock is up for sale again. But there's no new ideas. New designs, okay. So I think he's going his own lane now.
But then why would you say it's coming back in markets? Just say it's a temporary thing.
At this point. Adidas is desperate at this point. They're bringing back
so they're
old
using
shoes.
Him for markets.
Yeah, but they're stealing his designs. So obvious, it's shy.
Yeah. So wait, back to that AKA issue. Not apparently, it could be happening that Cruise Vodka has some contribution plan with AKA.
Can you please chop it down?
Let me get into it because the people are doing the things.
Yeah.
So you say I must look.
So it's like those foundation things.
I think so.
Where they contribute
or
money.
nine. Here you go. So I'm gonna read for you it's a tweet. Yeah, it's a tweet. Hey, we are exploring the possibility of creating commemorative products or initiatives that celebrate his contribution to Cruise Vodka brand and the impact he had made on our community. We will share more details once our plans are finished.
Man, what's up with these brands, bro? Like, what's up with these brands?
They
had a whole like flavor dedicated to AKA with the name. Like it was an AKA thing. It was an AKA thing, bro. So now I don't know the deal. I think the money wasn't coming nice, and then they had to cut off the deal at some point, and now they're coming back like this. When the man is not the one to speak for himself, dog. I don't know. But
obviously they'll speak to the family first because they probably know what they're doing. Yeah. So guys, we have another one.
Before that, bro, did you see Blackie's going on tour with Abobas and the Dreamville? Yeah, it's how do you feel about that?
For the fact that we're not included.
Do you wanna be included on that? Bro, do you think we're that big now?
It's not about being big, Maka. How come on?
My guy.
Me, I wanna be included.
Maybe the next one, my guy. Otherwise,
me, I wanna do slick.
Yeah. We're back at it.
Yeah.
With another interview with the greatest. Another guest. Running SPOVAGAng. And like
the biggest of the biggest.
Yeah. Minister Qwelling. Please give it up for our next guest.
Yeah, we have. Okay, guys, we are back at it. Yeah. And this time, we are here with our lovely guest.
Mr. Qwelling. Issue. I was introduced.
Intro boy. Super Spova, Minister of Ntswembu, KITKAT MAGANDII, Shadaga Milano, all the way from planet Pluto. Lendem Zanzi in the Super 16. They call it a Siyaya. Fiyen Koya Ama TN, Ama MX. safika sabloma kuma-cypher corner.
Yeah.
And then but this is also DMX, but we're still out here Qwelling it.
Issue. Drive ama-BMX.
Uyazi sifika ama-BMX, ama-MX, nama-TN, siyahlupha.
How am I?
It's alright. So tell us, what do you do when Zani? Ban KitKat.
Magandhi uhlupha kakhulu.
Ngaphi?
Hlupha kakhulu Magandhi. Super Hlupel, Super Spova, Super Ntswembu, Ntswembu gang. I'm just a guy who's a creative, who loves Spova. Uhlupha kakhulu nje, ngihlupha on the highest. I'm an all-round creative. Ngihlupha nje on that level.
Umuthi ngumjita like othanda Spova. Like, can you please explain to the audience what does Spova mean?
Spova the gang is superior from the Spoving sins.
So is Spova gang a crew?
Spova gang is actually Malum's. We can say it's a fan base or people who love the movement. We're carrying it on, like Jay Echo on the song with Bapa Bashana will tell you the facts. That's where we come through. The Spova the gang is superior. The Makangel, KitKat. That's where we come through.
The Makangi?
Yeah. Skangela cool.
Okay, manje awungitshela like kwenzani kuSpova, like how did that come about?
Yeah, how did you get recognized? Because I'm having you also on the DMs or Amalume and say super Hlupheling. The Spova app is always on your
issue. If you have Milano, you have host like events like your Grovenham, your Itchy Bones, your Back to Milano. It comes through with the Qwelling. So from way back, I think it was the time of Poison Parks. I was already like tapped into the hip hop space. Not just Malum only, but in the hip hop space, like Tandy hip hop. So Zongtola at the Back to the City, Zongtola at the Red Bull Corner to Corner tours, Zongtola the sneaker exchange out there, trying to Qwell with the hot mans, trying to get them on the Qwelling, and they were like 9 niggas, the Poison Parks. So today you might bump into Sanele, trying to hlanganisa something, yo, Sanele Ghost, please, plug it. And then it just happens, Gucci. Umilano, he's got a thing which he sees his people, and people who follow you, he's got a thing which same like you. He saw you when you pulled up.
Yeah, for sure. You can always say that's
one of brew. That's one of the brews. Like he's intact number two aba supporter yena or Spova gang or the Spoving team.
He's not going to superstar.
He's not a superstar with mind you when you pull up on him. You go, shy chat,
shout out to
Malooms.
Yeah. So tell me, is this like what you've been wanting to do from the jump? Like, it's like, what do you do?
What do I do?
Do you see yourself having a 9 to 5 or you stuck on this, being on the streets, running Jozi?
This is what I love, being on the streets. Hence the channel is on the streets, no KITKAT Magandii. SPC4 level. I love going out there, creating content. When I started out, I started with the school tours. I'm sure you checked that out. I went to different schools, asking them random questions like, are they smarter than a grade 3 student? Which is like random questions like, how many colors are there in the national flag, Fusion 5?
There 6.
Yeah. How many languages are there in our national anthem? Yeah, boy. That's the content I started out with. But I'm into hip hop because from high school or primary, I've been doing like music and all that, but I got that dope I better on the mic, So the content level, I get up on the MC level, I sleep on the Basha level, I sleep on the
and with the events.
MC level.
How do you get the connect? Because I'm having you on every event now.
What you say now? What you say now? What you say?
How do they grab you?
Hitting them with the young Vinny level, boys. Figure out us get angry. Hitting them with the Vinny level. Pull up like, yo, it's KitKat. I don't get. Mo will tell you, bro. Pull up. Pull up and almost not menu, dog. We get in there.
Yeah, and is the paper coming through now from that?
progress yabonakala umehluko. Like if you look at my work now and you look at my work back in 2013 or 14, it's different now. So
So
now. So we're out here, we've been kind of quiet, trying to find our feet.
We've been
trying to get it on the highest level.
What is Qwelling?
If I'm saying it right,
like doing something on the highest note.
Yeah, on the highest.
Is it?
Yeah, it's doing something on the highest score.
So we've been on a quality.
When did this lingo start, guys?
For me, we had this conversation the other time. For me, the lingo came from Poison Parks era. There's these guys from the Poison Parks. I think they were the stylists. Diddy Monster, Windows 2000. Those niggas, they came with the Qwelling. Like for me, I'm not taking away anything from what Dr. Pepper, because they was a space scene. They are in the space. So yeah, but from the Diddy, the Don Postnatras.
It makes sense that Dr. Pepper was gonna call it because they were
in
around
the
the same space. Up at the
of
same
course.
time. It's like when the callers are calling.
So you can't take away from anyone. But for me personally, it's Windows 2000, Diddy Monster, Malum with the Mahu level, the Qwelling. We've been Qwelling with the lingo. Even Sunny the Coast, listen to the raps.
For me, I feel like the Qwellers, their movement, they're like I'm a chance, I'm a Qweller, but then Qwelling is now like a whole wave. Because anyone can Qwell.
Yeah, but shout out to the Qwellers, shout out to the Cabra, he's killing it the most. Shout out to the Qwellers, shout out to the boys. Because they made it pop.
Yeah, you must come to the table. Literally.
We've been talking to the Qwellers, man. We're gonna chop one day.
Tell me, like, do you see yourself doing the same thing? Oh, let me put it in a better way. What do you see yourself doing in the next future?
In the next future, I feel like I want to be in spaces like the same spaces I was Coop Makatini were in.
Yeah.
The Pro from Sobering podcast. You know what I'm talking about. I want to be in the same spaces. I don't want to just be on the come up. I'm also coming up with people. I'm coming through with the whole SPOVAGANG gang. I'm coming through with the Nzwembu gang. Black Chinese now, so cool. So we're coming through with the multi-Qwelling. Coming through with the multi-Qwelling, the whole gang, trying to go to the top. Right now we're doing the on the streets with KITKAT Magandii, which is like behind the scenes of every event that's happening. And then on that note, we also have like a bridge where we interview like your stalls, your local brands, your because support local bafits, by the way.
Of course.
Shy Spova, Pumentweni. On that note, we visit stores.
About Swank Jozi.
Yeah, like Swank Jozi. We even artists, creatives, because we are a platform for our creatives to showcase themselves and just branch out there. Bahluphe on the highest and
a quick question, KitKat. Do you feel like SA hip hop it's on its way back to the glory days?
We're doing them now. We are really doing them now.
Will we ever reach that level again?
That level again, which of course, that level was crazy.
It was.
I feel like the Poison Parks, the Skanda World, the Cash Time, the Karakara, the 21 question level, the Do Like I Do era. We can't compare ourselves with that era. That era kind of made it. Yeah, they kind of made it normal to be like in the hip hop space and be proud of it. Because before then it wasn't that easy, especially if you're from the hood like Emakasi, and then you're out here creeping so yini tennis yogijima uyinika kanti singama athlete every day shine dita singama athletes yangithola 3 steps ahead.
3 steps ahead.
And esikhathele ukuthi basibukele kuma Mobicel. Now we want them to watch us on the issue
mabonakude
SABC 4 level.
That's crazy, bro.
But like, okay, so you see, there's a lot to ask there. The thing is that let's ask about how do you feel about gatekeeping?
Gatekeeping. Ibuhlungu gatekeeping ngoba manje siyanqonqoza abavula iminyango, and bengavula iminyango songena ama window, mebethi sibreaka in songena ngeroof, okusala songena. So gatekeeping for me, I've experienced it somewhere, somehow, because I'm always there. But I feel like
take us through one incident.
I feel like it should. Bafethu yekelani gatekeeper, because if you gatekeeping, you actually gatekeeping yourself. Ngoba we out here Qwelling it, and the kids are gonna love us.
Yeah.
Whether you closing the door or what, but the kids are gonna follow us and they're gonna like. We're actually doing a favor when we pull up to your gig or your event, because we in the streets every day, all day. We know what's happening in the streets, what's new, what's hot.
When you in that mansion.
When are you out there in that mansion saying you're Qwelling it on the hype, but we don't know you, dog.
So please like take us through one incident. One.
There was a time we pull up to an event, like we thought we were gonna Qwell it, but we couldn't Qwell it because we were not on the guest list. Yeah, we thought we were gonna get Magawa. It's Makanju, no super sport for me. And then it didn't work out.
Which event was that one?
Nah, dog. Let's let it slide.
Let's
let it slide.
Because you've snuck in.
That's also a lot of events, dog. And some of the events I snuck in, now they hit me up to say, yo, dog, do a promo for us. Yo, dog, pull up on our event, do the red carpet. And so, yeah, man, sometimes with Tlamba Basazi, we just need to get our name out there for them not to gatekeep us. But if I fit, maybe gatekeeping. Shaiza Magandii, Skena Gamabonda, Snea Mabonda.
All right, okay, before Svala, just tell us what are we expecting? Pegadi.
Gulonyaga,
how many days get Koli?
How many days get Koli?
2 days.
I'm from planet Pluto, so I've got some alien shit coming. I've got I'm an alien. I've got some crazy dope content coming your way. Just subscribe to KITKAT Magandii on the streets. KITKAT Magandii it's KITKAT Magandii on all social media platforms. Minister of Zwembo Haumo.
Away. Thank you, guys.
And do check us out on the Masterclass Network.
We've dropped, guys.
Like Central P out to Shelly Zadla. Oh, Shelly Zadla. Drop nini.
We're dropping every Monday. Right now, you should be watching our as we speak.
We have 2 that's out so far: the intro and the first episode. So, guys, watch.
And the second one.
What's your problem?
Now, what you're saying, guys? Cotton Fest. Are we rocking?
See on.
Us. You see, with Cotton Fest.
What's the Quake?
Did you get me the passes for Cotton Fest?
I'm working on it.
You're working on it.
So figure out so cool. Guys, thank you for watching us. Thank you for tuning in.
Mara Cotton Fest is tall again.
Yeah,
do like, subscribe, comment. We love you lots, guys.
Bye, guys.